Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV here at EnforceTac 2025 B&T booth looking at a new variant of the APC9. So you know the APC9K, first submachine gun to win a pistol caliber carbine SMG contract for the US military since the grease gun in World War II. You're looking at it right here, little fella, right? We've got something, Sebastian is holding the larger version here that the German police, German military, that they're purchasing, they spec this out.
No, it's not purchased yet. So we built this out, it's a prototype to their specs for them to test and evaluate. So this is a cooperation with the company RWS, formerly RUAG, part of the Beretta Group. And they came up with a round. It's a solid, like 100-something grain projectile going at 1,500 feet per second out of the long barrel. That's why we made this specific version. So,
I saw that. And to go back, I want to talk about this ammo because that's kind of a big thing. Is the ammo you guys are looking to work with this carbine? 106, if I remember correctly, yes. 106 grains.
Yes.
Over 1,500 feet per second.
Yes.
Do you know what the actual projectile's made out of?
I know it's a solid. I want to say something like copper, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, but it will defeat 3A body armor, which
yes.
is kind of, that's the big takeaway here. You know, it's the headline for this.
Yeah, the SK1 level 3 in Europe, or VPAM, and the roughly equivalent to level 3A in the US. And it will defeat it out of this 12-inch barrel, even down to the 175, the 6.5-inch version.
Okay. So it's
of course, with the long barrel, you get the penetration at a longer distance. I want to say 75 meters was the testing range for this barrel length. And the other one is, I think, 50 meters.
Nice.
For the shorter barrels.
Okay, well, keep telling us about it. I didn't want to interrupt, but that was, I think, just such an important feature of the purpose for this rifle. So continue. Okay,
maybe a quick comparison. As you said, APC9K. If you compare them, this one has the Glock lower, which they are interchangeable. But that was a question they had to use pistol mags for their duty carbine.
This will use Glock magazines.
This one uses Glock magazines, but you can use any of our lowers for any other type of magazine. We work with the standard foldable, retractable, and height adjustable stock. Our MBT stock, which you might see on other manufacturers' guns as well.
Yeah.
As I said, longer barrel. The bolt is a little heavier to accommodate for the higher power. So we're talking like 500 joules for a regular 9mm, and then 730, so almost 50% more with this barrel. Yes.
So this isn't just a longer barrel APC9. I mean, you guys had to make internal modifications to work with this high pressure ammo.
For this ammo,
Specifically for this ammo, yeah.
It still works with a regular 115, 125 grain. And it is still very controllable with all ammunitions because of the recoil buffer. We use a hydraulic buffer in all our APCs. And they keep the gun controllable even with higher pressure ammunition and heavier bolt weights.
Right, okay. Are there any other differences between a conventional APC9? I mean, you've got a different, the same operating system, but you've got the hydraulic buffer and you've got a bolt that's built for the higher pressure ammunition. You've got the 12-inch barrel, you said?
Yes,
roughly 12-inch barrel. It's going to take Glock magazines. Any other differences?
Small details on this one. We put an extended magwell, which is an accessory we sell. We're experimenting with different ergonomics, but these are not final. This is still prototyping stage. We just want to gauge interest. And that's about the sum of the difference.
Sure. You're making this for a potential German law enforcement contract. I hope you guys get it. But let's say that doesn't happen. Are you going to make these available to the civilian market either way? Maybe?
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
Sure.
I mean, we already have an L version of the APC, which is a couple inches shorter, so it wouldn't be much of a problem to just offer this one. Right now, it's not just listed. As I said, it's a prototype. It's still being evaluated. We just want to tease people a little with it.
Right, sure. I mean, that's the best part about coming to B&T is to get the B&Ts, if you know what I'm saying, with Sebastian, the teasiest teaser. and all of Enforce Tees 2025. Guys, stay tuned. We're bringing you more from EnforceTac, and we got Iwa tomorrow. Take care.
Remind me never to bring any FX.
I know.